passports. They gave no badge numbers. They gave no names. They said, I don't have a name when we asked. And then they threw someone on the ground and took him too. And then, in the midst of all that, they shot tear gas with us. We are in the worst AQI that I've seen in my lifetime in this city. And you know who the main contributor to climate change is? American military-industrial complex. And what do? They come out here, they have the audacity to kidnap our neighbors and then to shoot us with tear gas when we declined to consent.
So was that just an ice raid that took place?
What'd you say?
Was that just an ice raid that took place?
Yes.
How many people did they take?
I don't know. I saw at least...
See the anger in her voice. Like, see the anger in her voice.
Like, I saw one, and I think more were taken before I arrived, but I don't know.
Okay.
Someone get that to the news.
Okay.
Been moving. What do you think I'm doing? You've been moving.
Why you the people, huh? Why you the people?
Why am I getting them?
Yeah.
Why is he hurting the people?
Those are places that we live in, huh?
Moving.
What? What you gonna do about it? Huh?
Want to find out?
Do it. Come on.
Why is he hurting the people? Can get the question.
I know, papers. What's up?
Alright. So are you telling me you're not going to move?
What you?
If we need to leave, you're going to continue to block the roadway. Is that what you're
You're
saying?
not leaving right now. What's up? What you gonna do about it?
Well, when I do,
I don't got paper, buddy.
make sure you don't block the road, alright?
We'll see if this truck goes on top of you.
You can see the police trying to advise him.
What are you saying?
I don't know. You take it however you want to take it, buddy.
I'm going to take it exactly how it sounds.
Take it. What you gonna do about it? Huh? You think I'm scared of you?
Keep moving.
What? There's a lot more of this coming right now.
Good.
Hey, let's see what.
A lot of this has been taking place recently in the cities, okay? In many cities. In Chicago, we have a whole lot of this taking place everywhere. In fact, the president just wants to wipe out all the illegal immigrants and all the people who come here without documents. You get, like, a whole lot of things are happening. So much. So much. Like, the people are singing. Okay.
Tonight, a chaotic, tense scene unfolds in Lower Manhattan.
Okay.
What began as a protest against ICE quickly spiraled into violence. Officials say hundreds of demonstrators gathered outside a government garage near Canal Street as word spread of a planned ICE operation targeting street vendors. Eyewitnesses describe a sudden eruption of chaos. Protesters reportedly hurled metal trash cans, planters, and barricades at police and federal vans, while others chained themselves to street debris, blocking access and trapping vehicles inside. At least 18 people were arrested.
You can hear the number 18 people arrested, which shows that the people are doing what is not right. At times we get to take ourselves to this. I know some families have been inflicted, but at times we cause this on ourselves, unknowingly. Yeah,
but not before the area transformed into a volatile flashpoint, with law enforcement scrambling to contain the crowd and restore order. Tensions hit a peak as officers warned the crowd to disperse. But clashes continued, with both sides accused of escalating the confrontation. This dramatic showdown on Canal Street underscores the deep division surrounding immigration enforcement and raises urgent questions about protest, policing, and public safety in a city already under strain. Stay tuned as more details emerge.
families are crying as they are being taken away and stuff like that.
Protest on the rise called No Sleep for ICE, and it's done at nighttime. So basically, people whose family members have been deported by ICE are now finding out where these ICE agents live, showing up outside their homes, hotels, apartments, wherever they live, and banging pots and pans, making as much noise as they possibly can so that the ICE agents can't get any sleep. Now, they're not expecting the ICE agents won't be able to do their job the next day. They just want them to have a miserable time. So they show up at early hours of the morning, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and start making as much noise as they possibly can.
Okay.
And behind the caption, "No sleep for ICE," they're saying, "If we can't sleep, neither can you." And this is happening all over the place. The way people are finding out where these ICE agents live is activists are working really hard to try to identify these ICE agents and then dox them by posting flyers in neighborhoods where families have been deported. There's really no telling how long this No Sleep for ICE protest will last.
So you can see, for them to work hard instead to work on their documents, work on themselves before coming here, they come here now and start disrupting the whole system, okay? Our person is doing this not because he likes to do it, it's because it's what is supposed to be done. To kill the crime rates, to reduce all these kind of things, the drug rates and stuff like that, is because of things like this. He has to clear the city, okay? I wish there was another way around.
We need your protection from these guys. There's a man yourself. Help us!
What's going on?
The cops will protect us from these FBI agents.
We have people here pushing the cops right here. And now they took them.
A whole lot of massacre here. You can see a whole lot of people fighting and killing themselves here.
An ICE raid has taken place here in Minneapolis. SWAT team, FBI, whoever's out here has completely taken over the streets, and people have taken to the streets. I don't even know what has happened. I was literally driving.
A lot of these attacks takes place at times in the night, but they came in the afternoon, okay? Once they have a signal that some people are living here, some people who are illegal are living here, and some people in the neighborhood are the one reporting those people. Then when the ICE shows up now, you start throwing stones at them, mocking at them and stuff like that, okay? It burned just by you people, and now you're complaining about it.
Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
Oh.
Any idea how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy.
He just missed it like this.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Come on, man.
Tomorrow it's you.
Come on, man. Y'all know that was. Y'all know that was.
Officers arrived on scene. They met with the federal agent.
We'll get this more serious now. Yeah, let's get to this. Let's get to this. Yes.
Who were out there? The federal agents had deployed chemical agents. They deployed chemical agents while our officers were there. Those who will tell you that our officers weren't there, say that to the 27 officers who were affected by the chemical agents that were deployed by federal agents. There were 27 reports done to document our officers who were affected by that gas.
Catch the latest on this story at Fox 32 on Fox Local.
Agents across Charlotte, North Carolina are finding their cars with holes being poked in the tires. They are also walking out of their hotel rooms with their cars being left on bricks. And that's because regular American citizens are standing up against them. Not only have they had pew-pews pulled on them multiple times.
What? You could get that? Just imagine your screaming your pew-pew pulling on someone. You can just imagine how this eyes go to eradicate the city, for you to have your jobs and stuff like that, and you go ahead and pour those things on them. Just imagine how cool. And see it, one thing, they are dedicated to solve their problems. or the problem?
They've had the hotels that they're staying in be called over and over and over again. People pulling up in the parking lot honking their horn endlessly to disturb their sleep. I even heard that they've been harassing the car dealership that was giving ICE agent new cars. Meanwhile, you have members of MAGA who are burning their hats and saying that they no longer support Trump because of his affiliation with the Epstein files and all the emails that have come out. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't stopping ICE and what they're doing. They are just pulled over a school bus filled with children. Don't ask me why they would be pulling over a school bus. Guess there's some hardened criminals on there.
Standing outside one of Trump's ICE detention facilities where they just illegally denied me entry. As a member of the United States...
Yes, because you are not supposed to be there.
...of the United States Congress, when I show this federal ID, they have to follow this law, which says members of Congress should be allowed to go check on their constituents inside of private detention facilities like this one. But instead, this gigantic corporation, CoreCivic, had me standing out here in the sun, would not let me in, and I know they have something to hide. Inside these walls, there have been reports of sexual assault against people. Inside these walls, we've heard from constituents and family members that there is an AC and the conditions were horrific. So we're not going to let them get away with this, and I'm asking to have my name added to a lawsuit of members of Congress against the Trump administration to say we've got to get rid of private detention facilities like this. We've got to stop the mass deportation of our families, and they've got to allow us to conduct oversight. They are breaking the law, violating the Constitution. They're acting like they've got something to hide. And I was standing there as they wouldn't even let people's attorneys come in. When they were taking away the constitutional rights of people's right to see an attorney, they're coming for the constitutional rights of all Americans.
What is he going there to do, okay? You could see a whole lot of people, stuff like this happening all around. What are you going there to do? To prove that he had papers? He was being taken there because he didn't have documents. He or she, okay? And now you're coming as a lawyer to defend. What are you coming to defend there? I believe there's nothing to defend here. If you were legal, you could be let in the counter. The ICE are not fools or stuff like that. Okay? Because... Ooh, pepper spray. That was huge and fast. See our coffee now. This will get to 1 million views for you guys to know what is happening around. Okay. Don't these people get tired? Like, don't they get tired? Because if you were tired, you won't stand here all day doing all that. Don't they have jobs? Where are their employees or employers? Like, where are they? How would they be doing stuff like this during the day, not even in the night? Okay? Like, it's kind of scary.
You can't be in here without paper. This is my store. You want to buy sandwich, okay? But ice, no warrant. You need to leave. Sir, we just have questions outside. Here is for customers. I know my rights and you know the law. No paper, no...
Oh. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. Ah. I just wish he had papers. Like, all this wouldn't have been happening. Oh, like the family and all that. I know the pain and stuff like that. I like.
And still at this hour, they're still out there protesting. Yes, this is America, people. This is Chicago. You know Chicago was going to come stand up.
That's
Look
right.
at all these people out here standing for what they believe in.
That's right.
You got everybody out here protesting for what they believe in, standing up against this administration. They have took the lead. They are standing up for everyone's rights today.
That's right.
The cleanup in the Chicago streets is gonna be epic.
That's right.
I mean, they say almost over 30 to 40,000 people showed up just in downtown Chicago alone.
That's a big number.
Wow. If all this protesting today don't open up some eyes in this administration, I don't know what will. The way Chicago's set up, it might be protests going on all night. America's voice has been heard on April 5th, and that's something that you cannot deny.
That's right.
Standing up for this guy's civil rights when ICE illegally stopped him.
A lot of things do happen all the times. But the thing is, why are they here? And after learning the lesson, have other countries around immigrants seen this? They will not come to this country after watching this particular video, I guess. I pray so. Okay.
Okay, and what's his name? They don't have a name. They don't have a name. They are. What's his name? Richard what? Richard Martinez. You know his name, right? No, it's okay. He's 17. You guys detain him for no reason.
Amazing. Now, what she did appears to be legal. She did not interfere with them. She exercised her first speech rights and noted that I am a witness. You illegally stopped him. Also, him being 17 seems to be an issue here. But that they did an illegal traffic stop. Now, under the law, ICE and immigration have a little more leeway into being basically racist. The Supreme Court has said versus the cops just can't stop you from being Latino. Nonetheless, she seemed to be pointing out some legitimate law because as soon as she pointed it out, they undid his hands, and then later on in the video, you see them leave. Now, in the meantime, she goes and she videos the car, she videos the license plates, she gets the guy to say the last name. Really amazing work by this woman. I will say I am so proud of my fellow Chicagoans for standing up to ICE legally, right? You don't want to do it illegally, you don't want to do it violently, you want to be non-violent, but standing up to fascism, standing up to extremism, standing up for democracy, standing up for our freedom, standing up for your civil rights, the Bill of Rights. Everybody's doing it in Chicago. So proud of them. This is what more people need to do. Obey the law and defend your rights. And defend your country.
Man films himself during an ICE raid, and it turns into the single funniest video on the internet.
Yeah, hello? This is an officer with ICE doing a routine check. Well, I'm an American citizen. Well, we have questions that'll determine that answer. Okay. How many points are scored in a football game? 6. We want to make America great again. Who's the best female artist? Taylor Swift.
Just wait for it.
All right, last question. Did you say Walmart?
See.
Sir, can you say... Yes, I know. Walmart.
Thank you. If you have been watching this video and you got a whole lot of information from here, I believe you learned and I believe you want to watch more videos like this. I just pray other nations around watch this video and learn from this. Okay? Like, America is not meant for illegal immigrants. We want you, we welcome you, but you should be legally permitted to come here, okay? Subscribe to the channel, share this video to your friends. I believe we hit 1 million views with this. Like, peace out. Thank you. They caught him